Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
It's Thursday Tea Party.
Happy Thursday tea party.
Yeah, it's a
How
good
is
day.
everyone? It is a good day. There's so much good energy going on.
I know. I'm so excited. I was so excited driving into work. I mean, I was
Aw.
jamming. I was really excited.
That is exciting.
Yeah,
Oh, we're so blessed.
we are. We are very blessed.
I hope that for everybody.
Yeah,
I'm sad when people don't like where they work.
I know. It is sad.
Yeah. All this time that you spend with people, all this time out of your life that you spend with people, and if you're not doing what you love, or
Or enjoy
anyway,
the people that you're
Yeah.
working with.
yeah, finding meaning. Whatever you're doing, I hope that if people do not enjoy overall what they're doing, they find some sort of meaning in some small task that they know is fulfilling them. So might not be the whole thing, but those little things sure are the silver linings.
Yeah.
Speaking of silver linings, it's trying. Sunshine is trying
It is trying.
to peek through over there.
It's really just kind of chilly. I mean, for how happy and sunny we are in here, it's really just a gloomy day. But that's not
We're
gonna...
making our own sunshine
Oh,
and just expecting the blooms that are coming.
yeah.
I
I
can't
know.
take credit for
I
any of
know,
this
but I
stuff,
love it. I love it.
But choosing to live it and see it that way.
We got to meet virtually some other great office staff people. And
Oh yeah, and
oh my gosh.
chiropractic office up on the West Coast.
Yes.
So we're so excited.
Yeah, we get to actually meet them in person when we go to Dallas next month.
They gave us great tea recommendations, so we can't wait to contact their tea person.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, it was.
where are you going with that? What do you want to say?
Oh, I don't know. It was just
Shout
great.
out if you're watching, Melissa
Yeah,
and Beth.
It
We
was,
really enjoyed our time.
We
yesterday.
did. No, it was neat, because sometimes I feel like we're like an anomaly.
We're pretty weird.
Yeah.
And I love it. We
Yeah.
embrace it.
But it was nice to meet someone, or like two other coworkers who have very much the same relationship
Yes.
that we have.
The synchronicity, and seem to have an office that's
yes,
very similar to ours.
yeah. Well, and their doc practices the zone technique the same way that Dr. G does. So it was just neat to speak with someone that was on like the same wavelength as us and energy level, and it was a good time. We had a good time with lots of laughter and
We did.
Yeah.
And just, oh my gosh, we're the same people, just different bodies.
yeah.
But I also thought it was amazing how something that we were experiencing here was exactly what they spoke about there.
Mhm.
And not that we need examples of how energy speaks and
Yeah.
energy tells the truth, and that there's a resonance in everything, but they
Mhm.
told us a story about one of their clients that came in who was an artist and a creative and had not been able to do so for
Like 2 years.
Like 2 years.
Yeah, a pretty significant amount of time.
and because we were talking about how much we love it whenever our clients show us love, and
Yeah.
we feel like so blessed to be on the receiving end of so many people's
Yeah.
stuff. And so anyway, they shared this story with us because this client came in and had the very exact same thing that we had just encountered with a client that we
Mhm.
saw the day
Yeah.
before, and how much we want to show them the potential of returning to what they really love.
Yeah.
And they spoke straight to it. It was amazing.
Yeah. It was.
I think we both got chills and maybe welled up with tears a little bit. And
Yeah.
it could have been anything that was contained in that conversation. But that part
Yeah.
alone, I was like, this is exactly what we needed to hear.
Yeah.
And, just as like an affirmation of you're on the right track, if
Mhm.
anything else.
Yeah.
You know, just stop and listen.
Yeah.
And
Well, and that the energy between our office and the energy in their office on the West Coast, we can still feed off of that energy. You don't have to physically be present with someone or, you know, some body or whatever.
right.
Like you can have that energy connection at a very long distance. So it's just it was which, you know, we've talked about I don't know if we've ever talked about remote healing. Have we ever talked about that?
We haven't really.
I don't think we
I mean, maybe we've mentioned it, but we've definitely never taken a dive
Okay.
to remote healing.
Yeah. So remote healing is Dr. G will do a healing to someone who is not physically present. And it's amazing what can still be accomplished without him physically putting his hands on someone. That you can still get the healing benefits from the zone technique, which is energy, which is all we are.
It is all we are. And the more that we keep that in our the highest representations of who we are meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
Our bodies are designed for health. Our bodies are designed to walk around in a mode that allows us to be connected and enjoying every part of the environment that we're in. And it's just getting many people back to remembering that and being in it enough that they continuously create that for themselves. And sometimes we need to love on other people enough until they can remember that, and they do get there. And it is amazing the results that he gets from doing remote healing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I've been the recipient of remote healing before, and it was noticeable. And if you need to think of it like prayer, think of it like prayer, because that is remote healing too.
Yeah.
If you need to think of it just as, you know, you are sending out all the goodness that you already contain to some other person, think of it that way. But vibrational medicine is pretty cool.
It is.
It's beyond any concept I can explain, but I don't need to explain it. I just experience it.
And
It's
feel
proof
it.
enough. And and I feel it, and it's proof enough.
Yeah.
I just really, I hope that for other people, if they're struggling in any way.
Well, so on my way in, I was listening to The Greatest Showman
Yeah.
soundtrack, which I love. If you have seen the movie, you know how amazing the music is. But one of the lines in one of the songs, it says something about when you can see the impossible can come true.
Yes.
And I think we see so much of that here, that, you know, someone comes in and thinks, you know, I'm never going to get to this point again, or, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they think that it's just part of getting older, or whatever the case may be, like this is just how my life is going to be. And they think of stuff that maybe once was, or that it's impossible, and it's not. It's so possible to get back to those places of health and strength
And your vitality, the vitality
Mhm.
that is your birthright. And always, I'm the nerd and word nerd here, and I'm sure you've probably seen it somewhere. I think the first time I ever read about it and discovered the aha moment of the word impossible is, depending upon how you read it, it's either impossible or I'm possible. And I love that.
Yeah.
So
Which we
I
all
know that's-
are.
I know we are, and that is absolutely one of my favorite things. And I know it's one of yours too. But whenever you see somebody come back on, it's a really cool thing in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't expect that. What the hell? Anyway.
Is that childhood Jen coming up?
Oh, shit. Excuse me. Here comes my childhood.
So we went through another little fun quote, or not quote, but story. We learned about the clearing process, which is a whole lot to explain, but very briefly, it's about going back and finding where you, as a child, experience a certain emotion and clearing that out. Because if there's some certain emotion that keeps coming up and keeps affecting you, chances are it's something from way back when you were little, when you weren't able to express that. And so now it's kind of our ongoing little joke when we get frustrated or we get sad or we get angry,
Right.
like,
Or we get
oh,
triggered. I
Yep.
mean, that's usually it. When you get triggered, you're like,
here comes my childhood.
well, excuse me, need to take a moment. Me and my 4-year-old self need to just have a moment.
Oh, goodness.
Excuse me if I tantrum. Oh my gosh. But again,
Wonderful, beautiful stuff.
it is, and nothing is impossible. I mean, it is all possible. We are all possible. And that's what we like to see here. And we
We
see
do.
it all the time.
I know.
And
Which we're so grateful for. I mean, it's amazing what we get to see here.
it is. And it is a great show. It's a great show.
It is a great show.
We are so entertained by our people who we get to love on, and they
Yeah.
love on us too.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say, I think it might be mutual that they might sometimes be entertained by us.
yeah, I think so.
We get a little giggly and we just have fun. We have a good time.
Some days we get absolutely no
Paperwork.
administrative work done. It seems like play.
Yep, it does, which is wonderful.
So go out there and play.
Yeah.
Play. Have a good time. Figure out, go back to your 4-year-old self.
Yeah.
All the stuff that you wanted to do. If you're an adult and you've got sovereignty over your own self, go do it. Go
Mhm.
play. It's a great time. Great time to remember that too. So
All right.
there's puddles to splash in today. So
There is.
do it.
All right.
Anyway.
Do we want to call it on that? Or do you
Well,
have anything else?
just April is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And
April
so,
Fool's Day, so watch out for those people that try to trick you.
Tricksters.
We'll have a new recipe video.
That's where I was
Okay.
going with. New recipe. New what's
workout.
up?
Oh yeah.
Workout. Yeah.
Oh.
What's up is gonna be great.
Yes. A new workout, which is
Walking lunges.
oh.
Oh come on.
I
We're
know.
gonna play with that one.
I know.
We
We
gonna
should
be,
make a fun video for walking lunges.
we have it in the works.
Do
No.
we have a zone video?
No zone.
Zone videos in May.
So anyway,
Um,
that's what's coming. Always last Saturday of the month.
8 a.m. walk club.
Yeah. So
We
it's getting nice out there.
We tripled our numbers
Yeah.
this past Saturday.
Not necessarily with humans,
No,
just bodies.
bodies.
We had some puppies.
Yeah. Well, we had such a great time.
Yeah. It is. It's always a good time.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
get
join
out there
us
and
if
you know,
you're.
trot along with us whenever you feel called to. So, anyway, thank you for listening. We love you all, and we really appreciate how much we are healed and fueled by everyone who comes in here and loves on us even from afar. So if you have any questions, if you need any information, you know how to find us. The website. We have 2 new websites. We have Zone Healing STL and Zone Healing Results. So
And hashtag zone healing. STL.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
that is? Yeah.
we've been
right?
doing that too.
Yeah.
So
Hashtag. I can't do
I'm
it
not
with.
cool enough.
I can- I
do
can-
it together.
Hashtag.
Okay. We're gonna go play.
Yeah.
We hope you have a great day.
We'll see you next time.
All right. Be kind, everyone.
Bye.
Take care.